Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the stream. NG Voker here. We are going to be playing some more Skyrim today. Gonna be starting up a Necromancer this time around. I was having fun with Oblivion. I'm still having fun with it, but I still want to play Skyrim because I'm having fun with that too. Just what we're doing here. Because honestly, I haven't even gotten that far in Skyrim. At least I don't feel like I have. There's a lot in there to go through, especially with the mod collection. Looks like we're ready to start up, so we'll go ahead and do that. And the green screen is tearing right there. Go ahead, a little closer. Look at that. Look at that. It's looking good. Alright, so go in here, go into properties. No, not properties. I need to go into filters. And we need to increase our gain a little bit, I think. That way I can maintain a lower volume while I'm talking on here. Ooh. Just had breakfast not too long ago. Hop off this. Go over here. Bump it up a little bit. I just want to see how the gauge is going when I'm talking here. Hey, buddy. Yeah. All right, got that. Is there anything else I really wanted to mess with here? Might be the 3-band or the compressor. No, the limit. No, the limiter's good. Hi, buddy. I mean, just increasing our gain should do it for now. Trying to make it so I don't talk as loud when I'm on here. So I feel like I'm shouting like halfway through. Getting a little noisy. And just talk at my normal volume. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're about to get in here. Game's almost loaded up. Yeah, I know, I should have started up the game earlier, but I guess I just didn't wanna. Hi, bud. Yeah, I see you. You're a good boy. He's a good boy, everybody. This is Leopold Butters. He likes to hop up here and get pets. Then shake his head. On your bed. Come on. He's got some beds he can go in up here too, which he's refusing to go on. Come on. Go this way. No, I don't like you in front of me. Like that. Come on. Try again. Right over here. Yeah, you're a good boy. Stay over here. He was laying down when I started up. Then when the stream actually started, he just got up and moved around, started yelling, all that stuff. All right. Well, without further ado, we're gonna hop in here. There you go. I think it's about to hop in. There it is. Oh, let's get onto the game cam. Let there be life. There it is. But you see his little ear peeking up here. Alright, new character today. Kind of character are we gonna make? Making a Necromancer. So anything but an Orc, I guess. I mean, I guess I could make an Orc Necromancer. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Could go for Lichdom if I'd go Orc. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll just randomize. Go ahead and randomize the race. What are we getting for a Necromancer? I don't know about a Bosmer. Bosmer doesn't really fit at all. I mean, I could just do it. What are their abilities again? They get... Oh, is it sneak damage? Let's do one more reroll. Mulligan that one. Watch me get Bosmer again. It's close. Alright, Orc. And we got a female, but... This time we're a male Orc. Alright. Male Orc. Necromancer. Oh, jeez. Look at that coiffed hair there. Morning, dork. Which preset are we going with here? Oh, why? No, I haven't. But why would it resurface? People not learn the first time? 4 looks okay. Send your system into shock, why don't you? Six is a maybe. What about 7? Let's go with 7. They all look about the same to me. Magrocruz. What is a good Necromancer name? Dimog? Billig? Bollig? Bolg. Uth. Grobamog. We'll go with that one. For mental health? Yeah, okay. What about physical health? That's pretty important too. You're putting your system into freaking shock when you do that shit. I mean, if it's already cold outside though, your body is pretty adapted. I'm thinking more like extreme degree changes from hot to cold. But still, you shouldn't be doing that to yourself. Should not. Right. Pretty sure I equipped those mage robes. There. For cloak, scarf. Should be good. Alright, let's select our class. Let's go with Magicka. Firm. 6 major skills here. So we're gonna want restoration. Maybe conjuration, of course. Alteration. Could do alchemy. There's nothing out of here that I want. Alchemy and enchanting. Well, that's 5. Destruction or illusion. I'm thinking illusion might be the way to go here. Get fear going. I mean, destruction will be good for... No, I'll do destruction. Firm. Choose an ability. Magic abilities? Summon reanimation duration. That's not bad. What's Guile have? 50% poisons. Let's go back. Enemy abilities. Ooh. Damage versus undead. It's good for a paladin. Dude, just jumped in here. Wow, okay. As one strange individual. No armor. What about weapons? I'm not using weapons, so magic's gonna be the way to go here. Thinking the summon duration is gonna be the best one for me here. Now, birth sign. Mage gives me 30 magicka. That's it. Apprentice gives me 10% effectiveness with all spells, but 10% weakness to all magic. That's rough. Patch Notch is absorb all magic. Ritual is... can cast 10% stronger restoration spells, which includes poison. I don't know, what else do we have under the different categories? Thief. Nah. Lover. 10% less physical damage. Invisible. Damage reflection. What about the Lord? Nah. Steed is faster movement. Lady is faster regeneration. Might just do that. Now let's get the poison going. Click on everything but what I need, apparently. Ritual. Alright, we got that class selected. Damn it. Give it a second. Going all the way to Path of the... Could do Path of the Priest. Less damage from Daedra and Undead. Plus the poison resistance is good. Let's take a look at the skill progression here. Pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, it is. Alright, so I could go Inquisitor. Priest and Mage combines. Being Inquisitor. Looks like the left side's Monk. Or right side's Monk, left side is Vampire. Huh. Spells are stronger against Bandits, Daedra, and Undead. It's not bad. Ooh. Resistance against Frost, Fire, or Shock. Weapon enchantments deal 20% more damage. Oh, the Inquisitors, that's the one. Alright, so it'd be the left side here for Inquisitor. Don't know if I want to do that, though. We got the middle stuff, too. Restorations are 20% stronger. I don't really want to do the Blessed Blade or anything. While you have a Blessing, Restoration spells are 30% stronger. Oof. That might be a good one. What do we do here? I see that this tree is really trying to get you to go either Cleric or Paladin. But we're going to start in Mage. There it is. Alright, spells cost 5% less, and I gain 25 Magicka. What else do we have? So that's Spellblade, up close and personal. Occultist, Conjuration, and Enchantments. Found weapons deal more damage. And this is where it is, extra summons. So that'd be level 15, I'd get an extra summon. Summon undeads longer. If you have at least one undead summon, increase your maximum summons by 1, so I can get more going. Magic recovers faster. Ooh. Okay. We're focusing that right side. And every 5 levels, so that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And it'll take a while to get up there. Which is fun. Alright. Got all sorts of spells. Do the Destiny. Alright, and then left side's gonna be where we're going. Trying to remember which way to go here. I mean, the shell's probably good. Move faster while casting. It's also good. Then we go into Summoner. We're making an army. Making us an army. I feel like moving faster is going to be more important than dealing or taking less damage while casting. So that way I can kite. Alright, we got those. Grab a dagger. I mean, we already started off with a bunch of different spells. Do we need anything else? Let's go ahead and start organizing these. I don't need turn undead. Wish I had a skeleton instead of this. I can go pick up a skeleton, though, pretty soon. Okay. Need skeletal and poison damage. There's nothing else out of here I really want to grab. I mean, maybe Ray's corpse. Just makes sense as a necromancer. Let's go ahead and learn that one. Alright. What do we have here? What are we picking? Do we do Lichdom? Do Cultist Lichdom? Nah, I wish it didn't lower your restoration. I mean, there's poison in there, and I planned on going poison pretty heavily. Alright. Do Lichdom. I have to become a Lich before I actually get that, though. That'll be a lot of magicka. What else do we get here? While below 25% health, your magic recovers faster, and you have 10% chance to absorb spells. I don't know. Seems a little rough. What about the summoning? Pretty sure there was a ranged summoner. All spells cost 25% more magicka. I mean, nah. It's not as good. There was another one too. Unstable portal. Summon a hostile Demora. Nah. Maybe I just do poison? Or plague, I mean. Yeah, we're gonna do plague. What's up, Ego? How's it going? Playing a Necromancer. It's in the title. Ooh, what else? What else? It's essentially going to be our healer. Minus the healing. Like, I'm taking out healing and putting in summoning instead. Should be interesting, though. I feel like taking Craftsman. I mean, I should have taken that on my Arcane Archer, to be honest. But I feel like I level fast enough with all my skills. And the slow your roll kind of makes it so I get more time to do so. Alright. I think we're good. We are a Orc Necromancer. Can't really see my face. Whoops. Didn't mean to drop the dagger. Meant to favorite it. That might be a problem. So my favorite key in Oblivion was R. And my drop key in Skyrim is R. Yeah, they're just late to the party. We'll just grab the belt lantern. Almost forgot that.
Speed.
Now I'll let fate decide where we're starting. Go ahead and autosave. I feel like I should be saying quick save, not autosave, but oh well. Let's go. Oh, fuck me. I'll try it again. If there's still no hope. Yeah. Here we go. Finally complete the remaining 11 leaps of fate. Yeah, okay. Wasn't really a leap of fate. That was a drop till you stop. There's a chest right here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Wait for my stamina to come up. We do have a... Alright, so our orc, we are not wearing light armor. I mean, I guess I could wear light armor boots and everything, but I'm not wearing a helmet or robe. We are a lichdom seeking. I was gonna take cultist, but apparently cultist lowers your restoration spells by 25%. Which kind of sucks. But we're going plague weaving, so poison spells and skeletons. No, there's no way. There's no way. You can get out of here. Maybe if I had water breathing. Just deliver him off to the side there. Little turd. Bandit mage. Right. Well, let me make sure we get all these slotted. Seven, 8, 6, 3. Like, I'd be okay if I was starting with everything I need in here, but I'm not. What do we have up this way? Means good loot to start with. Shaman light cap. Maybe I'll wear the shaman light cap.
Exciting new character. Falmer's in cave.
Damn it. It's too accurate. It's too accurate, man. Why do I have a sword? Excuse me? What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh no. I think the book messed it up. Not summoning for me. I mean, that's kind of important. Alright. Well, if that's the case, when you come back here, I'll go to the same spot. I just need to remake my character. So apparently that's a bug with the collections I have. Alright, wait for everything to calibrate before I select class. Alright, making an orc necromancer. Alright, let's select everything we need for this character. Go in here, select class. We're gonna do custom class. Let's increase our magicka. The skills that we're gonna focus on gonna be restoration, enchanting, destruction, conjuration, alteration, alchemy, and that's good. Now, when it comes to abilities, I don't want to select the 50% summon reanimate duration, because I feel like that's what screwed me up. We're just going to go with restoration, because that has turn undead as well as like, this character is going to be able to like destroy undead. For me, I feel like necromancers should be able to either put them together or take them apart with ease. That's just me, though. Alright. What did we pick again? I think we picked the lover. No? That's not it. I might take it, though, for the less physical damage. Yeah, why not? Oh no, I took the faster regeneration. That's fine. We got that selected. Let's get our traits. Okay. Traits are gonna be craftsman, plague weaver, and what was the last one again? Oh boy. Lichdom Seeker. Grab all the food, the wine. I'm going back in. I'm just gonna make sure I'm able to cast my damn spell. While I'm in here, I may as well do that. Alright, it worked this time. It was the 50% boost to time that made it mess it up last time. Starting with the dagger. What was I taking out of here? Raise corpse. That's it. Go ahead and read this. I gotta remember which option it is, though. Get this one on. And equip our robes. The hood. Cloaks. And the scarf. Gotta stay warm. Right now, what else do we have? We need us like Destiny. Path. Starting our Destiny. Custom skills, go back into Mage. Bam.
Speed.
Alright, which one was it? I'm a Thalmor prisoner. That might work sometime. Was attacked by a vampire. Traveled in Bruma. It's not it. How come, like, we get... Okay, this is what I don't get. We got a bunch of new alternate starts added in, and I still get that one. Like, what's my luck when it comes to starting out? I feel like every single time it just wants me to, it wants to send me there just to test my patience. Alright, which is it? It's not prisoner. Not Thalmor. I don't remember which one it is. Like, was it removed but not removed from the randomize? So that's just rough. Do you see it? I'm not seeing it. Be Falmer or Dwarven Rune or something like that. Prisoner in jail? Nope. Robbed and attacked. I don't know. Alright, I'll just let fate decide again. We're not going to try it. I guess it doesn't want me to go back there. I tried, ego. I tried. Alright, let's save again. Here we go. Watch it just drop me right back in there. Oh, man. Okay. Started as a Forsworn. I'm okay with that. Oh, let's loot what we can out of here. Wish there was a pickaxe. Oh, hello. I got some good weapons. Let's make sure our summon works. Yeah, it's working. That's so weird. Dagger of Shock. Hmm. Well, I mean, we're starting with a Steel Dagger of Shock, which is pretty good. Let's get our spells added in. Mm-hmm. Healing. I'm not going to do the Lightning Rune. And Spectral Wolf. So, we got 1 selected. Put that on 3, put that on 4. This on 8, 7, 6. Good boy. Yeah, he's just laying down now. He's wanting to make some noise. How'd the vet visit go? Hope it went alright. Those are good grabs. A wolf belt. Rotten cabbage. Light armor. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Ooh. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. What do they recommend? And a fever? Gotcha.
Yes?
Got some sacks to pop open here. Barrel. Have the wine too. Oh. Fuck is that there? Right. Well, gotta keep up on his meds and everything, and hopefully he'll recover sooner rather than later. All right, more potatoes. Looting everything I can out of this cave because I don't plan on coming back. Yeah, I think the worst visit, well, one of the worst visits we ever had was when Juba developed diabetes. That went on to be a 9-year endeavor. But we still loved her nonetheless. Yeah, that's awesome. You gotta give him all the loves. All the loves and the ability to rest. So you got a bow and an axe. Those actually sell for a decent amount. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Also, I should probably take off my Forsworn stuff, but not right here. I feel like if I take off my Forsworn, they will turn on me. Actually, I'm curious. Find out. Do they turn on you?
Yes?
No, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're good then. Was there anything else around here? I mean, we got some hanging moss I can grab. Took off all the Forsworn stuff. We're gonna sell it all. That means we're safe to travel around this area, I think. For the most part. Yeah, buddy. That's it over here.
You lost?
No, I live here. I are Forsworn. My name is... I forgot my guy's name. Items? No. Character name. Help. I thought it showed in the bottom left when I popped that open. It's not. Alright, let's get going. The chat rules. Well, I just added them in. Well, that's the thing. I didn't have them before. So you guys could have broken all the rules because there were none. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Exactly. Didn't read. Most people don't. I mean, I don't, so.
Tidings, honoured guest. My name is Beatrice.
Hello.
The raffish companion you see beside me goes by the name of Urzel. The timing of your visit is rather impeccable. Urzel has just secured a fresh skeever which we hope to prepare at the top of the hour. We welcome you to join us in the consumption of this delectable feast. Stupendous. Have you bought your own refreshments? Regardless, this host recommends you procure a bottle from the barrel adjacent to the tent.
No, you can't do it anymore. Not with the rules. I won't allow it. Not in my street. I don't care. You guys can do whatever to each other.
As host to our most honoured guest, I humbly apologise for my oratory failings. I am but
Yeah,
an
good boy.
erstwhile savage.
But this has been good, boy.
Who only recently gained a powers of articulation.
Don't make me get the mouthwash, ego. I'll do it.
You have a meticulous eye, traveller. Yet to answer your query, I must first tell you the story. There was once a peddler from elsewhere who sought to bring a barrel of the finest refreshments to his cousin in Skyrim. Unfortunately, those who governed the Empire frowned upon the imbibing of clean savoury. Undaunted,
Not the
they
mouthwash.
inside bottles of a popular brand of mead brewed by a local man named Mogo. However, the choice proved to be his downfall. Your assumption is correct. These guards were acting in their own. They drank it. This saying, and from the womb of that infinite revelry came a flash of inspiration, a paroxysm of melody and song. The
You
bottles
haven't
we
met.
store at this camp represent a harking back to that day, to the true spirit of the bard's fret not, traveller, for it still can. We must contravene against the tyranny of honey, so that to do this, you must embark on a great quest. It is with much regret I say, the great whale, Maven Blackbriar, has swallowed barrel after brew. However, the popularity of the song Mogo's Mead persists, and now even the whale has conceded there is yes. In fact, word is they plan to. This travesty of justice must be rectified immediately, and that is the quest I would have you endure. What we're doing is curing the masses of their ignorance. Thus your task is simple. Here, a case of the finest Mogo's Mead, special. Now go, henceforth to Blackbriar Meadery. Go and champion the cause of our enlightenment. Tidings to you, friend.
The fuck? That's a weird quest.
Like B said, we're having rats for dinner. You in or out? Fine. There's plenty of it by the camp. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 before. I'm not your mug, and I'm sure as hell not the help. So you best help yourself. Skooma. Not that they should serve it. By Malik, I can put same with B. They say skooma will make you dumber than a mud crab. Wouldn't know it by listening to her. Won't stop using all them Then by all means, there aren't enough skooma bottles in all of Mundus to make that sound, and that's something I've been wondering myself. Except now, we got enough to fill a brewery, and I have no... So, seeing as we're sitting on top of this ruin, I thought it might have something to do with that dwarven... But the other day I put a bottle and a few pieces of gold in. My guess is she has a separate stash lying around here. But hasn't... Smart girl. Huh? Well, now that you mention it, there is. Do you by chance know magic? As in, fire? Well, here's the thing. Whenever I got off, I'd be in the mine, and my teeth would start chattering louder than I figured I was about to lose my mind if I didn't find something to fill the void. One night, I told
Alright, should I turn up the voice volume? It feels like the music is kind of overriding the voice volume.
Gathering thoughts, or just the one. I guess she knew
Or is
what
that just
I'd been
me?
up to. Either way, she lets me out of the stronghold, and I just started walking. Good question. Maybe she didn't care, or maybe she didn't know after all. Never asked her what she meant by the one. Even I'm not that stupid.
Seems fine. Alright.
I wandered around a bit, looking for a ditch to lay in and die. Made it halfway to solitude when I must have been a sad sight. Except I didn't stroke its fur. I grabbed it. Then I picked up the torch, and I lit its rear end on fire. It was pretty satisfying. After that, I made it like a ritual. Helped keep me sane for the most part. Don't need to anymore, now that I got drink. Only B saw me burn a fox the other day, and she didn't like it one bit. Now she won't let me anywhere near the fire. So, I gotta make...
There are other ways to torture. Maiming, binding... Jesus.
Everyone's got their thing. In any case, if you aren't gonna teach me something I can use, then you best forget we ever had this conversation. I wonder. Except
So there's no way to go
after
back to this.
helped keep. Don't need. Only be so. It isn't as easy as rubbing two. The orcs at the stronghold use flint and. In any case, if you aren't gonna teach me something I can use.
Apparently I need to
you
know a
best
flame spell
forget we
to
ever
teach
had
him.
this conversation.
Or have a book. Alright, well. It's an odd quest. Let's continue. Let's move on. Alright, who am I going to want for allies this time around? Maybe I'll get Gore. Do Gore and Lucian's easy enough. Until I can find some evil characters. Got something out there. Kind of curious what it is. Is it a shrine? Yeah, it's a shrine. Probably get closer to... Yeah, there is a book. Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no bloodus. I don't think I can clear out these places. Let's hop in and see how bad it is. It's warm in here. Get a terrible feeling about this place. Out we go. You find I'm starting with a bad feeling, but not a terrible. Where are we at? Oh, we're just going the wrong way. Okay. Then we should go south. Oh! Got that up there I can go snag. Got to keep an eye out for those. Let's go ahead and climb up there. Alright. Climbing. Climbing. Doing the Skyrim climb. There we are. Just where we need to be. Dragon teeth, huh? It's interesting location. A science potion. All right. Start doing sky shards. One out of 108. Butter says 15 minutes before he's eaten. Ooh, an added book. Or book. Ha! Chest. Book, chest, same thing. Right? Oh, pick everything out of there. I'm curious what all this is. That's death. I think that's death too. No? Not death? Okay. Man, he just tore these people apart. Someone did. Oh, they just had a little battle here. Pretty much it. And cabbage soup. Money. These will sell the armor. And the bow? Crossbow. Kind of want to use a crossbow. This lady had 18 arrows in her. We got a crossbow, but not much else out of that. Let's go ahead and favorite that. Put it on 2. Load it up. And figure out what we got around here. So this is where we started. Guess we could just follow the water all the way around, but it feels like it's going to be dangerous. Mostly because I'd have to go through Forsworn, and they would kill me. So let's just look around here and see what we can find. Gold. Bunch of potions. Yoink. Let's make sure it's not a trap here. I mean, they could have hooked it to the back, but seems safe. Got the guide. Interesting. Interesting. It's got a novice conjurer back here. It's a neat looking dagger. But let's get out of this place. Then we have this little dwarven area over here. And I think that's the place that has all the afflicted inside. We don't really want to deal with that. It's just death. What else we have? Gyro. So using those little fishing spots actually gets you some bugs for ingredients. It's pretty nice. Pretty good. Alright. Well, I have to come up here for the crown at some point. I don't know if I'm able to pick up the item that's already here. If it is. Should be on the back. Right up here. Yeah, it is. Identify the crystal shard. Right. Can't really do anything with that right now. Now where are we at? Keep going this way, I guess. Ow. Where's the river take me? Pretty much nowhere. Alright, we're gonna want to go this way and figure out what the spot is over here. Exactly. See what we have in this direction. Also, I am curious, what do I get for being an orc? Forgot to check earlier. Where's smear? Alright, so just 50 health and 50% health regeneration. It's not terrible. Especially since I'm probably going to, like, I'm going for Lichdom, so I'm starting with 50 less. Therefore, I'm only really getting the health regeneration off of it. But that's fine. I feel like it's fine. Alright. This is here. So we want to go this way until we reach when we go to Lookout. I feel like going to the Lookout's going to be the best way to navigate where we are. Alright. There's the Lookout. We're going to want to go that way. No, not that way. That way. Cross the water from the Lookout. And then just keep going in that direction. We're also keeping an eye out for any more sky shards. I haven't seen any around here. Yeah, we've gotten one so far. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta go use the restroom and feed Butters. So enjoy some ads, and thank you for watching so far. Came out today. It was knock knock knocking. on my back door. Alright, folks, we are back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate the patience. We are heading in this direction. I see something up there. I'm curious what it is. Curious to go find out what it is. Apparently I'm wielding a I was wielding a fishing rod. That's what it was. They are one-handed weapons. I wonder if you can enchant fishing rods. Give them shock damage. That is a saber-tooth. That's another saber-tooth. Okay. That's a wolf. Right. I don't pull up. I don't pause anymore. No pausing. Must run. Yep. That was spooky. Almost died. Almost died right there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these guys down there. Okay, reload. Apparently they didn't want to chase me down. Yeah, I only want the pelt. I don't want the meat. Where'd the saber-tooth go? Did I get the run off? No, it's right there. That's a sneaky little kitty cat. Alright. Another doggo. Reload. Here we go. It is pulled. think I might have pulled more than I can deal with here. Yeah, I should just zapped it. I don't know why I even pulled that. Oh man. Where do I even start? Alright, back here. That's right, I went in, then I popped out. Which means I didn't loot the areas over there. Which, that's okay. I'm fine with that. We're right here. And you just run up here and cross the river. Let's loot the tower over there and then do that. Still have the quest. Hmm? Oh, right. We have that little battle going on over here. Just take stuff that's worth a little bit. The helmet's good. The knife is good. Great sword, however, is not. Got bolts. And these are relatively light. Crossbow, dagger. Spear's too heavy. There. Problem solved.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay.
The Imperial milk drinkers.
Raise. Unrise. Ooh. This one's a lot better. That'll too. And load it up. Wonder how long it's gonna last. Probably not too long. Yeah, I feel like zombies don't really work out too well. Especially since I can't just pull them to me. Let's grab that gold, the gold ring. I don't think I got the ring last time. Alright. What else we have? Got that taken care of. a ring in there. Some hanging moss. And a dead conjurer. I'll just take the dagger. Alright, we just got this area up here to go check out. We'll have to do it later if we get in now. Oh boy. Let's go fishing. Like how the crossbow's just melted into my my cloak. Might take the cloak off, to be honest. Okay, let's get this fish. What do we get? Alright. Let's go ahead and equip these. Righto. We got these two. And whatever that is. Right. That's it over here. We're going to want to cross the water and keep going this way, I suppose. And there's a path up this way, it looks like. Not positive. Nah, never mind. Not a path. Gotta be careful not to accidentally fall off here. Or maybe if I hug all the way to the left, we won't run into the saber-tooth. There's two of them down there. There's one right there, and then the other one's way over there. Stay over here. Darkfall Cave, huh? Let's pop in and see what it's about. Terrible feeling about this place. I'm gonna have a terrible feeling about every place I walk into, I feel like. I just need to get into a town. Alright. That counts as a save for us. What else do we have around here? Sneak around the saber. I think this is an orc stronghold. And me being an orc, I should be able to just go right in, huh?
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bid you welcome to our stronghold. This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nord. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget. Come, speak to the chief and the wise woman, and remember. Greetings. Yes? We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by... They are called the Forge Master's fingers. Bring them to our chief. We will see. Good to see you.
The Forge Master.
Yes? There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Jarl, Morkazgur, Narzobur, and Lagerspur.
Alright.
All right.
Ooh, we got them all marked. So we got Dushin Yal over there. So this is the furthest to the north, it looks like, when it comes to the strongholds. Let's grab some straw and go pick up whatever the hell that is. Or wherever the hell that is. I don't know where it is. Probably like right on the side. That was going to be one of those things where you have to actually complete the quest to get inside to get it. But I don't think so. You just climb up here and grab it. I missed the other one earlier. And I reloaded. Well, that's fine. Let's look around here.
This better be good. Until next time.
Oh, he'd be a merchant. Apparently not. Not stealing.
Need something?
What now? I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married and sent to another. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions. But I can't help but I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and foremothers. What do you know about my people, Outlander? Thank you for asking. I am Lorik's daughter. Soon I'll be of age and will be sent to marry, and until then, I train. My new... No. A chief's daughter marries who her... I used to look forward to the day when I was of age, to see new places and people. But now it feels like... a cage.
Oh, apparently it's... They lock up if it's late. It's kind of annoying.
I have poisons for your weapons, and cures for your ills. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise wise women like myself, are mothers of chieftains.
Yeah.
We guide the tribe, and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. Need something? How can I argue with that?
I will give you a flower.
Poisons can kill your enemies faster than... He is our creator and master, the Daedric Lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse.
The Bloody Curse.
Malakath teaches us to honor all words with action, to demand blood from your enemies, and he watches over all orcs as his children.
Okay.
In truth, those who leave the stronghold are quick to forget. Take a look.
What do I have that I could sell? Apparently, she doesn't want anything off of me, weapon-wise. With all the negative perks is getting on your nerves? Ah, bummer. What's getting you?
Fight well.
What is getting the nerves? Exactly. Oh man, need some caffeine or something. Glass. Apparently stealing out of that one. All the other barrels are fine though, for whatever reason.
I work in the forge. Need something? Not my problem.
Sleepwalking across the whole map.
What
That's
do you
weird.
want? All right then.
What do you mean sleepwalking across the whole map? Go ahead and break apart a bunch of these. Alright, we got these. Where am I supposed to sleep? Like, they invite me in, but there's no actual place to sleep for me. No gamba? I could set one up. I'll set one up in the view. What do we have here? A little bit of money. Ooh. Orcish. Wow, there's a lot of goodies up here. What else? The Wheel of Pain. I'm curious on why there's so much up here. Like, why is there a bunch of rings? Are people just taking off their rings before they go in and work? I mean, that would make sense. I suppose. There's nothing else over here. Ah, bummer. I don't have a book.
A new hand opens the dungeon.
If I had the book, I'd be able to come over here and hire the miners. Maybe when I get a traveling pack, I'll come back out here. We got orichalcum. A lot of orichalcum. Right. We need to configure our mods a little bit. I'm kind of feeling like getting back on the archer, though. Honestly. Let's keep leveling that one up. Okay, accept. I'm not gonna make a Shadow Knight in Skyrim. We already have one in Oblivion, so I'll go ahead and go over there and play that if I'm playing the Shadow Knight. Let's go to town. Let's get the ore. That you got some crocs there, Matt. Got some crocs. What else can I get out of here?
I'm here to mine, Outlander.
I'm here to
unless you
mine,
wanna
Outlander.
dig,
So
get
unless
out.
you want to dig, get out.
I'm digging.
Until next time.
So mean. Alright, grabbing this orichalcum. Wonder... Ah, it's owned. Let's see if there's a sleeping roll in here that's not owned. I kind of want to reset the traits on my archer, though. Thinking about just going craftsman. So it'd be bullseye, marksman, craftsman. I mean, I think he's only level... He's almost level 5. That way I'd be able to level up my crafting faster. We got 6 on this one. Yeah, after I get this mine, maybe I'll swap over. We do have the Necromancer set up, though, so we'll definitely get started on it another time. Really? You're stealing the wood, huh? Got it. That's everything out of here. That is everything. I don't see any more glowing veins or anything like that.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay. Put this over here. Close this. And this. Apparently, they don't care if I move it around like that, so that's what we're gonna do. Carrying too much. Back to the old grind. That's right. We're gonna swap over to the archer though. What's weighing me down here? Forsworn stuff. And it doesn't sell for much. There. So I just made a Necromancer. We have our Arcane Archer, and then we have the Shadow Knight over in Oblivion. Right, can't actually steal that. I can. This heart, though. I'm definitely going to take the heart. Take the coin, too. Why not? Right. It's a little bit of a gap. Got the longhouse.
Most of my kin are in the longhouse. Come back during the day if you wish to trade. We only trade during the day, Outlander. At night, most rest in the longhouse.
I am in the longhouse. What? I wish to sleep somewhere.
Until next time.
Oh, hey. Don't mind me. Wondering, I mean, with how they dropped,
says it pleases her and our people.
with how they dropped Oblivion, who knows? They could be keeping it real tight. Oh, when? I don't know. Good question. That is a good question. Oh boy. So I found out that there's a start that you can pick for your character where it increases your summon duration by 50%. It does not work. Does not. It makes it so that you can't summon at all. Apparently it's still over encumbered. Is it daytime now? Now that I forged all that stuff?
You lost?
Oh boy. Oh, with the class system, there is a perk you can pick for your character that makes it so then you can get 50% increased summon time with your summons. But if you select it, it doesn't work. Like, it makes it so that you can't summon at all.
What do you want?
Where can I sleep in here? I'd like to be able to sell. Yeah, it's probably conflicting with another mod. I forgot to take the time off of smelting. Like, I removed the experience and the time it takes off of smelting. Because it's really tedious to deal with it. Especially when you're leveling up, because it just causes time skips and everything. Alright. I also added in a satchel mod pack. So now I can just walk around with different little things attached to my body all over the place, like little pouches. Pretty sure you can see them if I take off the cloak. Let me take off the cloak. Yeah, you can see them on the back there. Kind of clips in with other stuff that I have, but honestly... Ooh. Look at a enchant in here. Dang. Disintegration. Now I can walk again. Maybe. Maybe not really. Yeah, I want to equip that. Mana regeneration's huge right now. Take the soul gem fragments. Another hand-to-hand book. Staff of fireballs. And alteration. That's some good loot around here. I mean, even with these pouches, I'm still over encumbered. But by how much? Quite a bit, actually. Let's drop the pickaxe. Thank you. Let's drop these. Sleepwalking. Yeah, that'd be rough. A bag of holding.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it. Honestly, I'm not a fan of carry weight in any game. I understand why they do it. It just takes up so much time. People are gonna loot everything anyway. Why not just let them loot? Or give them a way to increase it, other than just backpacks or followers. Like the most we have here is a stone that we can take, and a perk. It's gonna take a while to get to that point. The stamina upgrades? Are you serious? I didn't know that.
You lost?
What does it tell you that?
Need yes? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but where does it tell you that? That's my question right there. And why is it stamina that does that and not health? That's just weird. But it's whatever. Alright, we need Health would make sense. It's like constitution right there. I mean, stamina is your energy. Okay. Health is your constitution. I mean, health makes sense to me too. Yeah, that is fair. Who's this?
What can I do for you?
Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You have heard of the gourmet?
I have.
Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my... For all I know, the gourmet... You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Stamina's in... It's more like endurance. Strength is how hard you can hit, not how much you can hit. Like most games, when you're investing into strength, even Oblivion, it increases your health a little bit. It increases your health, your carry weight, and the amount of damage you do. Don't know what that is. I don't want to mess with it. That looks like death. Yeah, with strength. How much you can physically carry. It also increases your health. So... why wouldn't it be health? Why would health make no sense? Whereas if you invest into endurance in some of those games, like you don't get that. Ow. That's another one. Oh yeah, endurance increases health too. I'm just wondering why it wouldn't, like, usually increases stamina and health kind of thing. We got some people down there. Probably eat some food. Running around here with no stamina. Like, I'm okay with it being a stamina. I just wish it would tell you, first off. And then second off, I'm wondering why health doesn't do it as well. I'm just wondering why you said what you said about health not making sense. Because it makes sense to me. There's a lot of games where strength increases your health. And then you have agility, which increases your stamina. Okay, crossbows are freaking ridiculous. Oh boy. It's no drop. And I just took out that thing, like, about 2/3 of its health. Thank you, my son. All three make about the same sense. Well, I don't know about Magicka. The only way Magicka would make sense is if you get more Magicka to get a spell to make it so that you carry less. And we got a mill. I don't think I've ever been over here. Ever since I've like come back to this game. I mean, we're at the Dragon Bridge. So now we can travel somewhere. No, I've been to Dragon Bridge once before. Yeah, I don't know why they did away with the attributes. It kind of made no sense to me. They just dumbed it down so much.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with a wife like mine.
Make it quick.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save this character. Then we're gonna swap over to our Arcane Archer. Oh, whoops, my caps is on. But we want to restart before we do that. More hand-holding, less choice, yeah. It makes it feel like it's a simplified RPG game. Like one of those, it feels like Gauntlet style leveling. Or something, where they only have strength, agility, and intelligence for your character. You know, that kind of stuff. But, I mean, those games usually have Constitution too, so what the hell? You know? Just... Oh, man, I wish this game had attributes. I loved messing with the attributes. I like what they did with the remake of Oblivion when it comes to leveling, because when you play the old Oblivion, your attributes increase based off of which skills you increase for that level. So if you only increase, say, athletics and everything, then you're only going to level up your athletic, like your speed or agility. Pretty sure. But they changed it so that you can invest into whichever points you want. You just get 12 points to put in wherever. Yeah. And shit, Fallout 4 still had attributes. Maybe he was just like, man, people are breaking the attributes too much. Let's take it out. Mm-hmm. Imagine if they just made it so that it's health, magicka, and fatigue in Oblivion. Cause a freaking uproar there. Alright, the bar. I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's
Are you
evil,
feeling
I
all
tell
right?
you.
Erandur, she has a point.
I guess.
You
Look
keep
after
telling us
yourself.
no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone,
All right, we got the water.
in the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't play this game on vanilla, honestly. The only reason I'm playing this game is because the mod pack is actually making it more difficult.
Come on in. Just stoke
What troubles
the fire.
you, my son?
Take a seat and get the cold down.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. She had... I must end her terrible... Perhaps you'd be willing to... I've already said... I would simply ask that you trust me and help. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I've promised to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Oh, I haven't actually gotten my followers on this character yet. Right. Select the game on easy or something, or do like a story mode or something like that, you know? But don't make the whole game just trivial. I don't know anything about WoW, to be honest. I wouldn't be able to contribute to that little discussion. I played EverQuest instead, or EverQuest 2 at the time. Like a nightmare.
Follow me. It's this way.
I'm following. What was the other one? The paper mirror. That's right.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer is being...
Nerdy, that's just silly because they're against that, and then all of a sudden then they flick on the TV show and bam. You get some hot action right there.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower.
Most parents, like, they're upset about people or their kids playing the games, but then they just have their kids watch like a horror movie or something.
They prefer to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside.
So American.
Spiritual guidance from her.
You know, I can't
Your reason for stumbling
argue
upon
that.
Star is more than a mere coincidence.
Not argue that point. Like, I understand some sheltering, but if you're gonna do it, you want to do it on everything. Which means you're gonna have to cut washing that stuff yourself, too. So I was told this quest is relatively easy. We'll actually see how easy it is. Huh? They were outraged at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were using weapons? Did they forget about the cartoons when they were growing up? I don't get it, you know? What were they expecting? Nerdy, so long as there's no blood, then it's okay. Or the blood's not red. Yeah, that's true. Hey, there we go. Keep lighting that bear on fire. Now, okay. I don't think the mod pack increases your carry weight with stamina, because this character has only had stamina put in. I'm wearing a backpack right now. It might just be 5% or 5 carry weight instead. Alright, bear's gone. Couple of hours pass while I'm skinning an ash pile. Alright, we need to go heat up. Get back inside and warm up. Yeah, it might be. Nevertheless, I'm gonna be using the satchels. I'll probably just take off the backpack. That way I'm not like running around with a backpack all the time. It's honestly, the backpack's kind of annoying. Oh, never mind. I don't have a backpack on this character. No, I do. I'm just frozen and can't see shit.
Good to see you.
Good morning.
Just jamming. Alright, let's warm up a little bit. Ah, nice and toasty. I mean, if you're freezing, this is what you do, right? You just hop into the fireplace. Just dive right in. Warm up those tootsies. Stick your head in the oven. That works too.
What are you looking at? Oh yeah? I suppose the snowback didn't bother to tell you what the job's about either. Don't worry, it ain't a long story. Follow me.
Alright. Let's head back out there. And we're gonna finish up the quest over this way.
That's better. Gotta love that fresh water.
Ah, that's better. Let's just run off. Alright, let's go. No, I can't just pull you up there, so I might just do that. Yeah. Or you could just build a campfire and then lay on top of it. The choices. Oh. Stand back, criminal scum. I don't want it. I don't want it. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, fine.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Asking for my kindness. Oh, we got the Harvest Inn flyer. Let's go ahead and read that. And my kindness. Okay. What do we have up here? We already took out a bear. I think one of the other times I came up here, there was a an ice wraith. Let's be on the lookout. I heard the wolf. Okay.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the danger. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Alright, let's go.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Let's go.
Huh?
Huh? Terrible feeling about this place. Oh, that's pleasant.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Oh wow, you got a lot of books here.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Alright. Reading through all your books. Conjuration
What some call
insight.
devotion to the dark arts, I call foolishness.
Read all these books. Probably
now I can show you
save.
the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Should I aim at the mages' mouths or hands to disrupt
Behold
their
the
spells?
skull of corruption.
Bah, who am I kidding?
The source of
I should aim for their
Dawnstar's
heads.
woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it.
Yeah, it might be something off to the side. Yeah, like how you can visit the temples and find some in there. Or just deal with the remnants. Yeah. Oh.
Come on, come on!
Give up while you still can.
Oh, no, you don't.
Magic. Great. Skin you up to your last friend. So ended the lesson.
I wonder, do these guys have orcish armor? No. Nah, that'd be too good. Cooked beef. Hell yeah. How many arrows do I have left? I might have made a mistake. I'll be right back. I don't have arrows. At least we are fast. Yeah, it is. God, I don't even remember the main focus in Oblivion. Or Morrowind. Oblivion's the gates. It's been so long since I played Morrowind. I forgot what the main enemy there was. Hey, Yoshi. Hope all is well on your end. Doing great? Awesome. Glad you are doing great. Why can't I take the wood? Skyrim's going good. I was playing some Oblivion yesterday and having fun with that, but I still want to play this. Still having a blast. So we're alternating. Oh, there we go. Got some wood here. Need a little bit more. Also, I don't think I started the real estate yet. I have not. I think I might go do that first. And maybe pick up some other stuff. It's working. Just it's a lives command. We focus on staying alive here, not on our deaths. Yep. It's up at the top. Over there.
You lost?
A new hand opens the dungeon.
That give me enough time to figure. Funny part is, I'd been nagging the boys to kill those things. For
Hey, Kid
it's in the
Casual.
mining shaft. Redoran's Retreat is what they call it. Though I can't say why.
Go ahead and join
Just meet me
in.
outside the entrance when you're ready.
Okay. Well, we got that quest updated. But we won't be working on that right now. What we will do is make a bunch of arrows. Skyrim's going great. I started up a Necromancer today, but I really just wanted to play my my Arcane Archers some more. And we have a Shadow Knight in Oblivion that we've been playing. Ads! No! Made it to 69,000 points. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to go ahead and set up a prediction. I'll set it up after the ads are done. No, the ads are supposed to be running right now. I don't know what's wrong with Nerdy. Probably has something going on with his browser. Alright, we're waiting 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get the predictions set up. Prediction. Okay, we're almost level 5. We're almost level 5. I could make it to level 10, level 7. Will this character die before level 7, maybe? So I'm on level 4. I'll do that. Go ahead, put in 30 minutes there. So will this character live until level 7? That is the prediction. When I put 1,000 on me living. Ooh, got a chest. Chest to pop open. What's in the box? What's in the box? Not bad. Alright. Predictions up for 30 minutes.
The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last 4 decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Who is the Daredevil Lord of Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways.
I am level 4 currently.
Her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects.
And I'm playing with the slow your rolls, so the way I'm leveling is
whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
through killing monsters, completing quests, and all that.
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in it, because the rituals would last for months or even years. The miasma was designed to slow. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to those who've been under the effect of it for extended, in some cases, a few never open. Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others.
Ooh.
The skull has been out of touch for so long.
The hungry brain.
It's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Apparently I need to sleep. Do I have... I got camping supplies. Go ahead and take a nap. May as well. A ton of BS today? Aw, man, that sucks. Hopefully you get a good one. No longer stressed. I should consider taking a bath, and I am hungry. Okay. What a little combination there. Well, we have a bunch of baked potatoes, if I recall. Leeks. Bread loaf. Let's do that. Gonna break the camp. Alright.
Yes, my son.
Let's go.
What is it I can help with?
Are you having issues? Do I need to take you to the door?
We mustn't tarry.
Is someone there?
I'm gonna put you down! Kill them all!
Ooh, there's a vampire back there. Oh, never mind. Just a devotee.
It's done then.
Got a mage hood. Soul gem. This area is not so bad so far. Definitely put in the so far. What do we have here? Varieties of Daedra. That seems fun. Fun little read.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
One life.
Just
Will I die once?
Is this what passes for a fort in Skyrim?
Take heed, they've awakened.
You can't win this! Defilers!
I don't know.
Kill the defilers!
We're still under attack.
Take heed, they've awakened.
I knew it! Flee!
to the lodge. Get him!
Well, we're level 5 now.
That's all you got? Just give up. You can't win.
This is what you want, huh? You afraid to fight me?
All right. Are you gonna hit him? I mean, I'll do it. All right, get our arrow back. Just read the books around here. There was one more back there. Oh, they turned into ash. Okay. Grab all those. Oh, it's a burned book. Damn it. Well, I don't want that. Get the book.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information.
What am I
We're
looking for?
looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Tome Bears the Likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oops. Looks like it's up there. I ran past it.
You'll check the shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
Ah, sneaky.
Rogue mages play with powers they don't understand.
Snicky snicky.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum.
Alright, there's...
For a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
There's about 19 minutes left. Looks like we're 50-50 on if I'll live or if I'll die. So if you haven't made a bet yet, now's the time to do it.
Yes.
And it's will I live or will I die once before level 7? I am currently level 5.
I assure you, sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my... I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Oh, we'll find it. I should probably level up before I keep going. Just building a little camp. Don't mind me. Just taking a nap.
The smell of dank earth and worm-eaten wood is gonna make me lose my last meal.
Just taking a little nap. Alright, what are we putting our point in? Speech is -1 right now, apparently. Nothing in archery. Lurking. Alright. Well, thank you, Pesto. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, yeah. There's a gambit going on. It's will I die before level 7? He's just trying to pull in more points. Not alteration. I could start on enchanting or smithing. I think I'll start on smithing. We're going to have to level this one up. Well, you guys have some experience with what'll happen here. And there's 3 people betting on me dying, and then there's 5 that are betting on me living. Well, 4, if I don't include myself. So there's that. Alright, so we're level 5, which means we can level up our destiny. We want to go with stamina regeneration. I think. Yeah. The thief will be faster movement. Ew. Alright, so Destiny's done. Path of the Thief. We can go to the right here. Bows deal 20% more damage, and I take 20% less from ranged weapons. Hell yes. And I believe that's all I can do there. Yep. That's everything. Keep going. Well, let's make sure that Vandal's over here too. Got a B.
Defilers! Kill the defilers! You can't win this!
Okay.
Sleep deeply. Time to end. Kill any intruders on sight. That's it? That's all you got?
I'm on fire! Oops. Let's get out of here. Okay. Everything looks good. Vandal's on fire. Alright, now we should loot. Arrow back. Alright. One thing I am fine with them taking out was the armor durability, or the equipment durability. Granted, it's not that big of a deal in Oblivion. It's a fancy watch. Tastes like doggo treat. There's nothing else there. Gotta take it nice and slow here. A lot of alchemy tables here. Alright, that mage is done for. Rest of them are down here. Gotta take out that orc.
Weren't expecting that. Time to end this little game.
Come on.
Yeah, the orc's gone. Orc is done for. I've got a bunch of wine in here.
They've been dealt with. We need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Damn. A lot of good ingredients in here. Flowers on the walls too that we gotta watch out for. Skeever tail, got a potion. A lot of wine and mead. These guys were just having parties. I mean, the shock resistance is good because. What? What was that? What even was that? No, hold up. I gotta figure out what that was. Was there a rune trap on the ground? Because if there's a rune trap on the ground, then yeah, that's a death. Let's see. Need to actually sleep first. Forgot to save after sleeping. Stamina. Oh man, I should have made a custom class at the beginning. A lot of these traits are not really needed for me. That's it. Got to select all my things again. Got Destiny. What is it? Yeah, I can't tell in the clip either. So we're gonna have to go down there and find out. And if it's a trap, then yeah, that's gonna be a death. Probably not Battle Spirit. We're just gonna go with Endurance. And Path of the Thief. Everything's selected. Just saved after I pick this up. Yeah, I have no idea. We're about to find out, though. What?
What was that? What was that?
What else we got? That's it in this room? And looting everything again, though. I'm thinking it's just like a rune packed underneath everything, so I'm not able to see it or something. But if that's the case, then the rune should be gone anyway, because a bunch of shit fell on top of it. Let's see. I need to start auto-saving after every room. Especially if I'm looting. If I don't loot, then just keep going. Okay. Stale bread. Skeever tail. Yeah. I just don't like wasting all my time just healing is the thing. Or looting, I mean. Well, that one counted. For whatever reason, I thought that was my ally. Okay. Is it just me, or did that room just have a hell of a lot more people in it? Like, last time there's only one guy upstairs and two guys downstairs. But... oh, did somebody bet on me dying after I already died? I'm gonna have to start lowering down my time. Go. Alright, let's try this again. There's a lot more people in here this time.
Is someone
there?
Whoa, buddy. Yeah. It's usually a safe bet on me dying. For future bets.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find... it should... I'll begin searching up here.
I like how I can tell him to hand over his valuables. Alright, let's loot all this stuff up here. I should probably just make some potions while I'm at it. Alright, already read that one. Alright, auto-saving. There's no rune. Dude, I'm so confused. What even killed me the first time? What? So, in the end, I shouldn't have even died there at all. I don't even know what happened. Like, the first time I came through here, I already cleared all the enemies. Then the second time, I don't know. I'm still gonna take the death. Because Skyrim, just gotta expect it, especially modded Skyrim. That's just weird. That is a weird one. Okay. Loot everything here. A lot of good alchemy ingredients. I need to go craft some potions though. Because my inventory is full. Alright, what kind of potions do I have right now? I have a lot of healing, but nothing really great. Forgot to loot these guys too. Right. Little bit of alchemy. Need to get alchemy up to 20. Starting at 0 though. It's gonna be the best thing to level with. Do I have wheat? I don't have wheat. I could make a bunch of stamina potions. So that would be shitting. Mud crab. Got 21 of those. Purple is stamina, right? Let's find out. Yep. Chitin. It's chitin. It is chitin. Just my caffeine-addled brain right now. Do I have any snowberries? I do. Look at that. Resist frost, resist fire, and stamina regeneration potions. Not enough empty bottles, but damn. That is one way to boost up my alchemy. And I can move again.
Yes, my son. What is it I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could... I understand your hesitation, but I promise... Let's continue.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
I'm supposed to put up the ward.
You can't beat me! Not a chance. I'll show you what I'm real. This is your last mistake. Here we go!
Ah, Leo. Night, night. Alright, what do I get rid of here? Something's weighing me down. Rid of the gauntlets. And the sword, great sword, the dagger, and this bow. I can move!
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
Oh.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not... The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Alright, we were in combat there. Let's drink some mead. And I'll take care of some stress. It's accumulating. Drunken Archer.
We must get to... Come on, destroy it. What Lady Mara?
The miasma.
Mara be praised.
Alright, let's grab those.
Time for your final vengeance. Mara forgives you, my child.
Mara forgives you, my child. Ooh. Well, this works. Duh. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. And again, I'm not really a dog person. I really don't. I tolerate some of them. Probably not.
What was that?
Too much excitement.
It's done then.
The same here. It's just if they're too excitable, like the dogs, then it kind of gets on my nerves. Like if they're jumping up on you, I'm Not a fan of dogs jumping up on me.
You're mine.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no, you don't.
Give up while you still can.
Hey, be careful.
Let's get our shield up.
I'll try and make this quick.
They aren't gonna get me.
That takes care of that.
Level 14, huh? I mean, I guess I'll take the boots. 'Cause that gets me two ingots right there. What else do we have? Chests. Ooh. Some goodies in that one. Don't really want the robes. I accidentally picked those up. Yeah, that's true. You do have to nip that really soon, but a lot of people don't do that. They just let their dogs keep doing it, and then they're just jumpers. There's a lot of people that think they're able to train doggos, but then they just don't really do it. Yeah. It depends on the level of excitement. Like if you got like dog treats in your hand and you're like shaking the bag, then I understand them getting excited. But when you're just coming in there, like walking inside and they jump on you, it's just too much. Alright, right over there. Mm-hmm. Alright, got the chest. Ooh. Some robes. Hey, it's soul trap too, that's good. That is really good. Let's run back here and disenchant those robes real fast. This is just alteration. But we're level 21 in enchanting. I feel like I don't need craftsman. Already level fast enough in crafting. I mean, smithing is going to take longer. So that's probably what I would have crafting for. Who are you?
The smell is just... Ugh. You're looking hale and healthy.
Fine.
Great news.
The fuck? You're looking pale and healthy? Fine. Great news. And he just walks off. Yeah, I got some more wood here.
Why you?
Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Come on. Let's see what you make.
That's not good. I get faster draw speed. He's on fire! Oops. Unable to run. Oh boy. That's all the logs. What is weighing me down now? Staff Arcane Authority. Guess we're tossing the boots. But I don't need these cuffed boots, so we can toss those. That's it out of here.
Show me what you got. Oh, no, you don't.
They must stop us. We're not alone.
Alright. Well, he's a heavy hitter. Keep firing at this guy. Jeez. Ooh, that guy was a little spooky. What spells do I have? Got Oak Flesh. Get Harvest on there too. Just realized I have Calm. I always forget about Calm. Okay. What else do we have in here? Just a bunch of wine.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
I'll try and make this quick.
All right. Oh, he's got a rapier.
If death is what you seek, you'll get your wish.
Let's get the health going.
That's it? That's
Bonk.
how it's done.
And where'd your weapon go? Was it just a bound weapon? Oh, here it is.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friend. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will?
We had no choice.
Yes, it's time. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Incantation to remove the barrier. Oh boy. Just walking speed here. Gotta drink some mead.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Doesn't really give you a lot of time there, does it?
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. In time, I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we... My intention was to spend the rest of my years here. But instead, I wish to offer my services. There's no need to thank me. What... If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Spells cost 10% less, huh? Then we got the key. Okay, so Imperial Bow. Damn. A lot of damage increase right there. Poison Bolts, Frenzy, and Staff of Zombie. Staff of the Zombie. Hell yeah. I'm thinking the Rapier is going to be too much carry. Gonna drop that and put a new bow on here. Then what else? Drop these robes and we can move again. Need to stop looting out of this place. Bunch of beds I can sleep in. Oh, we leveled, so it's a good idea. Rendering in the background. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so I don't think it's my end. Ooh, I gotta get some caffeine, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll make some coffee or tea. What do you think, Katie? Coffee or tea? Coffee. Coffee. She says. But it's only what, 10? So maybe I'll do tea. Because I do have to work. Alright. So we took smithing. No worries, nerdy. Thank you for hanging out. Now I could start leveling my alchemy a little bit. Or putting points in there. It's gonna be a good idea. Then 20 I can get Experimenter. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Ooh, a chest. Damn. Place has some good loot. Alright. Already got all those robes. So all we need to do now is just get our actual followers. That's it in here. That's gonna be it.
Yes. Let's not waste any time.
Oh, I can just have him be my follower now. Ring of Revival, huh? I'll take that. Okay. That put me over.
When I was a young acolyte of Vermina, I paid my dues in a shrine located within the
What do we
catacombs
drop?
of a fort in
What
Cyrodiil.
should we drop? Or we just eat some cheese. That'll fix it. Cheese fixes all. Because it ain't easy being cheesy. Alright, let's get to the town. We're gonna go back to Whiterun and get the book. Also, I did reach level 5, so I'm gonna bump up my life 1. Well, we got 2 followers right now. We got Faendal and Arendor. Arendor is okay, I suppose. Curious what that is over there. But we need to get that little Dawn Star and travel. Got a lot of money. Yeah, we've got options. Get some followers and...
Something's... Mike wishes you well.
Mike the liar! Oh, wait, we got the paper mirror, too. Where was that at? Paper mirror. Is way down here by Whiterun. So yeah, we should just head to Whiterun. Why do we have to meet him here? That's just odd.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down. I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room?
Hello.
Drink?
Hello.
Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Face
Make you
changer!
look completely different. Do you believe that? Here, take a look at this for details. Here, take a look at this for details.
Okay.
Of course. Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here.
So we've got a bunch of notes and everything. It's good to just go through those. I don't want to read the missives, however.
I wonder what kinds of spice this inn uses on its chicken.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Power!
Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the
Pretty sure that note was for Zora, so we will go down that way.
dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.
He went over this way.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
Take me to Whiterun.
Very well. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I can get a horse. I don't think I have one. Hmm. Like, do I want to save my money for enchantments that I can put on my weapons? Or do I want to go into the mage college? Just start out there. I don't have a horse to call. Well, getting a horse is a good idea.
I have no business with you.
Apparently he doesn't want to sell me a horse. That's just rude. Only because I punched him in the face a couple times. Alright, up we go. So we did get a better bow off of all that. Not greatly or much better, but we could go and let's see. Like if we complete Angie's stuff, we get a bow off of that. Then there's another one in the troll cave.
Camilla's brother would sometimes travel to Whiterun to negotiate.
Oh boy. Find a bounty hunter. I think that's it. Over here, at least. Forgot to keep an eye out for any sky shards. Okay, we need iron ore. We can get a bunch of that.
Keep walking.
Alright. Looking for Ayla. Looks like she's in the hall with the companions right now. Boop.
I'd be dead if not for Big
Skjor says that I have
Took care of that problem in Windhelm.
Sometimes, isn't it? Good work. We've gotten I don't know what I just need no more than that. I don't want to hear about it. Try not to get carried.
Left hand mine. I don't know if I'm going to be heading out there. She downstairs? Nah, she went outside.
Until next time.
She must have left right when I entered.
And there it is, friends. The
She's out back just shooting. Wolf is dead.
Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share.
Okay. And the
These look like
pelts.
good quality too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again. A citizen of Whiterun has asked for our. It seems that a predator has invaded their home.
Riverwood, nice.
I knew that we could count on you. We've got some traders. See if you can find some, and I'll try to find some. Of course you will. I'll take my leave then.
It's a bear pelts. Not cave bear. Just bear. I don't have any of those though. Alright, we're gonna be doing some crafting here, but before I get too crazy with everything, let's go talk to Belthor. I think I forgot to read the smithing book too. We'll do that.
Everything's for sale, my.
What you got?
Take a look.
What do you have, kind sir? I already have a backpack. So, sell these. Alright. want to hang on to those because I think I can smelt them down into an ingot, which would be pretty big. What else? I mean, we got the garnet. What does he have, though? And we got a common chest we could buy off him, but that's pricey. Alright, we need the book. How to become a landlord. And what else we got? Alright, take a look at his goodies. A minor blocking, minor magicka, minor poison. Poison lasts 20% more hits, okay.
Do come back.
I mean, that's not too bad, but I'm not really focused on poison. Oh, I forgot to check to see if he has fire arrows.
Got something for just about
Doubt he
everybody
does.
in here.
What
Give a
are you
holler
doing
if you
that
have any
for?
questions.
Hey,
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
going to weapons. Yeah, you don't.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
Oh, I forgot to sell my staff. Alright, we got some other things to do around here. I got some books to read. All sorts of things. And so right now we only have oak skin or oak flesh and
In and help me turn my life around.
something else when it comes to spells. Calm. Oak flesh and calm. I wanted to get